This is my eggplant potato lasagna. Well, it's not really a lasagna, it's just layered like a lasagna. And it's vegan, so if you're looking for great vegan recipes, save this one. Now, if you don't like garlic, this recipe is not for you because you put enough garlic in here to chase the vampires away. Otherwise, follow along, my friends, because you're going to want this recipe. So you start by sauteing the onions, and then you add in some tomato paste. Saute for a couple minutes, add some cherry tomatoes, then add some tomato sauce. Let that cook down for a second, then add some chickpeas and all these amazing spices, including Aleppo pepper, smoked paprika, black pepper, salt. You give it a good mix, let it cook on low for a couple more minutes, and then set it aside. You add your first layer by just laying down some tomato sauce. Then you'll bring in your cooked eggplant. Now, I like to fry my eggplant and my potatoes. I just feel it gives this dish a completely different flavor profile. However, if you're watching your calories, you can definitely bake them instead. So I lay down a layer of eggplant, then I lay down a full layer of potatoes, and I go back to my tomato sauce mixture. Now, if that has thickened a little too much like this, then I add a little bit more water on top to dilute it a little bit because it will thicken as it bakes in the oven. So I add the water, I give it a little bit of a mix, and I kind of take a look at it, and you want it to look something like this, kind of like a thick minestrone soup. Once you've reached that texture, you add a layer of it on top of the potatoes. Bring it all the way out to the edges and spread it out until it's even. Then repeat the layers again, starting with the eggplant layer, then the potatoes, then another tomato mixture. Cover your casserole, put it in the oven, let it bake for 30 minutes at 350 degrees, then take it out and let it sit for about 10 minutes. It's going to look and smell amazing, and the best part is you can actually make this ahead of time. Let it cool off, put it in your fridge, and then take it out the next day and bake it for your guests. It's a unique dish that you can pair with some rice or just dig right into it with some pita bread. Make it and come back and let me know what you think.